Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. Today we're going to talk about something that I think affects the vast majority of us, and it's how we feel about the opinions of others. Completely natural to want to be liked, to be praised and recognized, and it's equally natural to feel hurt or even angry when we're criticized, insulted, or ignored. But when these external opinions start to dominate how we feel emotionally, they can lead to feelings of angst, anxiety, frustration, and even anger. But before we jump in, just a quick reminder, if you find today's content helpful, please reach out, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and of course, subscribe for more content just like this. Okay, here we go. So you see, we're social creatures by nature. I think we all know that. We thrive on connection. We thrive on validation and having a sense of belonging. It's kind of hardwired into our DNA. But it's important to recognize that when we place too much importance on what others think about us, it can become a real source of emotional distress. Because quite simply, other people's opinions are just outside of our control. And one of the key lessons I share with my clients is this: focus on what you can control. Your actions, your choices, and your responses to life's challenges. Praise and criticism are not in that realm. They are reflections of someone else's perspective, which can be influenced by a whole bunch of factors: their mood, their experiences, their biases, or even their own struggles. And when we anchor our sense of self-worth on such unstable ground, we're setting ourselves up for unnecessary emotional turmoil. The world around us can change its opinion in an instant. Today, someone that praises you, tomorrow they might criticize you. You might be recognized in one moment and then completely overlooked in the next. But here's the critical point to consider. These fluctuations are just part of life, and they tell us more about the nature of external opinions than they do about our true worth. So what can you do? And I think you start by turning inward. And instead of asking yourself, what do they think about me? Ask, what do I think about myself? Ask, am I living in a way that aligns with my values? Am I showing up as the person I want to be? Because ultimately, the most important opinion is the one that you hold about yourself. Are you respecting yourself through your actions? Are you living up to the standards that matter to you? And when you focus on your own sense of integrity and self-respect, you take back control. You shift energy away from the external, things you don't control, to the internal, where you have all the power. From a psychological perspective, this shift is absolutely crucial for helping us reduce anxiety, frustration, and anger that's related to how others perceive us. It helps us build a more stable and grounded sense of self, one that isn't easily shaken by the ups and the downs of external validation. And when you feel more grounded, your overall mental health improves. You become less reactive, you become more resilient, and most importantly, you begin to find some peace with yourself. So the next time you find yourself caught up in what other people are thinking about you, stop and take a deep breath and bring your attention back to what truly matters: your own thoughts, actions, and values. Ask yourself, am I being the person I want to be? And if the answer is yes, you're already on the right path. As always, thanks for joining me today. And again, if you found this content helpful, please consider subscribing and sharing this video with someone else who might need to hear the message. Remember, the most important relationship you have is the one you have with yourself. Take care, and I'll see you next time.